Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you chapter Should Wizard Hit Mommy? This chapter is written by John Updike. So, in this story, there are two characters, Jack and Zoe. Jack is father and Zoe is daughter. So, in this story, the writer has depicted in that little children they love to hear stories from their parents, and their parents too narrate them stories and make them sleep. These stories help them to sleep at night, and so let's discuss this story in detail. So, here in this story, Zoe is Jack's daughter. When she was 2 years old, her father started the custom of telling her a story in the evening and for Sundays naps. So, in this story, when Zoe was of 2 years, her father started telling her stories, and she was also fond of listening stories from her father. And her father used to narrate her stories when in his free time during Saturdays, and the little girl would fall asleep while listening to the story. So when she was listening to the story of her father, she used to sleep. And but now Zoe was 4 years old. So 2 years she continuously listened stories from her father, and now after 2 years, now she's of 4 years, and she had started going to nursery. Now she had started going to nursery. She started going to school. She had become inquisitive. Now she has become she has got curious nature. She wants to ask. She wants to know the reason why things are happening. So, she had become inquisitive, means curious to know how things are going on. She would not sleep while listening to the story. She would listen carefully and ask many questions to make the things clear to her. So, she till the time her father was not narrating stories to her, she was not sleeping. So, uh, so her father used to narrate stories to her, and then only she was able to sleep. So when he was narrating her stories, she used to ask many questions in between to her father. She wants to make the things clear in the story. So for when her father said that Roger Skunk's mother hit the wizard, she felt that it was wicked of the mother to do so. So her father narrated a story about Roger Skunk, and in that story, her father told her that Roger Skunk's mother hit wizard. So she felt it was wicked on of the mother to do so. In this story, when she came to know that Roger Skunk's mother has hit the wizard, she felt that it was bad on the part of mother to do the same thing. She felt that wizard should have hit the mother's back on the head. So she felt that wizard should have hit the mother back on the head. So in return, what she feels that wizard should also have hit the mother on her back, means tit for tat. For Jack, all this questioning was irritating. He wanted that the girl to keep listening and go to sleep. So when she used to interrupt in between, when Jack was narrating her stories, Jack was feeling irritating. He wanted the girl to keep listening and go to sleep. Means as the Jack was feeling that as he is narrating the story, the girl should silently listen and go to sleep. He was feeling irritation when in between she was asking him questions. But the realization did not come to him that the child had entered a new phase, a reality phase. But now she was of 4 years. Now she wants to ask everything: why things are going on, what is the cause, and what should be done, how it should be. Now she refused to accept whatever appeared to her to be false, unjust, or imaginary. Now she was not ready to accept as her father used to tell her the story, or it means she was not ready to accept the story as it is. She was asking questions, she was giving her own opinions, and if anything there was false or unjust or imaginary, she was asking question how it happened, and means she was not accepting if anything was fake. So next, Zoe wants the story to end with the wizard hitting Roger Skunk's mummy. So, what was the opinion of Zoe regarding this Roger Skunk story? Zoe wants that wizard should hit mommy because mommy has hit wizard. So, tit for tat should be done. The wizard had done nothing wrong because mommy has hit wizard. As wizard has done nothing wrong, Roger Skunk had himself requested the wizard to make him smell like roses because it was the request of Roger Skunk that to make him smell like roses, that a smell like roses should come from him. It was the request of Roger Skunk. Then only that wizard had reacted, and means she had done whatever Roger Skunk requested to him. But his mommy goes to the wizard and without saying a word hits him on the head. But mommy goes to wizard. What does mommy do? She goes to wizard and hits him without asking him any question, without saying him any word, without asking any reason. Zoe thinks it was wicked on mommy's part to do so. So Zoe thinks that it was bad on mommy's part that she has, without asking question to wizard, she has directly hit wizard. So she wants wizard to hit mommy's back in the end. So she wants that wizard should hit mommy's back in return. Wizard should also do the same as what mommy has done. That according to her would be logical ending of the story. According to her, that will be the logical end. Logical end means that would be as she has done, so as you sow, so shall you reap. This formula is applied on this story. What Zoe wants, the end. Like mother, whatever this mother has done, same she should get. But Jack wants to impress upon the child that elders are always right. But Jack, what he wants to impress, but Jack wants that the child should accept the same thing as he is telling him, and he want to prove this thing that elders are always right. It is the duty of children to love and respect them. So Jack wants that Zoe should accept that elders are always right, and children, they should love and respect their parents. They should never call into question whatever their parents do or say. They should not ask anything from their parents, and they should accept what their parents what their parents have done. So he insists that little skunk loved his mother more than all other animals, and she knew what was right. He insists. So what he insists, his mother, he insists that this little skunk loved his mother. Is the love of mother for her little skunk. So she knew what to be done, what is right in this case. Thus, in his own way, he justifies hitting of wizard by the mother. So Jack wants to justify the act that mother has done right. There is no fault, and so whatever mother has done, it's right. So Jack feels himself caught in an ugly middle position. He does not want to tell a story in which a mother goes bitten or insulted. So Jack, what he feels he's caught in an ugly middle position, in a bad position. He feels himself caught in a bad position. He does not want to tell a story in which a mother goes bitten or insulted. He insists the child that whatever action mother has done, that is right, and he wants to impress upon the child that elders are always right and ought to be loved and respected. So he wants to convince the child that elders, they are always right and they should be loved and respected. So students, this is overall, this is the story of a little girl who has attained 4 years. She's of 4 years in age, and as when she was of 2 years, her father started narrating stories to her, and he was from 2 to 4 years he was continuously narrating stories in the evenings, during Saturdays, in his free time, and the girl used to sleep while she was listening to the stories from her father. And now last 2 years she accepted as father what the father said, she accepted that. But now when she but now she became inquisitive in nature. She became curious. She wants to know why, the reason why things are happening. She wants to know why it happened, what is the reason, and what should be done. So students, in this story, example is given like her father has narrated her story of Roger Skunk. Let me make it more clear कि उसके फादर जो है उसे एक स्टोरी सुनाते हैं रॉगर स्कंक की, जिसके अंदर क्या होता है कि रॉगर स्कंक, उसमें से एक फाउल स्मेल आती है, जिसमें से कि सब उसको देख के उसकी फाउल स्मेल को जब उससे आती है तो सब उससे दूर भागते हैं। तो रॉगर स्कंक के मन में ये बात आती है कि मेरे में से ऐसी जो गंदी फाउल स्मेल है वो दूर हो जाए। और वो विजर्ड से जब मिलता है तो वो विजर्ड से ये रिक्वेस्ट करता है कि उसके अंदर से रोजेस जैसी स्मेल आए, ताकि कोई भी एनिमल जो है उससे दूर ना भागे। सो उसको भी अच्छा, क्योंकि हर किसी को अच्छा लगता है कि हमारे पास सभी आए। और लेकिन उसकी मदर जो है रॉगर स्कंक की, उसको ये लगता है कि अगर उसमें से ऐसी बैड फाउल स्मेल आएगी तो वो प्रोटेक्टेड है, उससे सभी एनिमल्स दूर रहते हैं। और मदर को होता है कि जो जैसे भी है मेरे बच्चे की प्रोटेक्शन है। और वो उसकी मदर ये सब सही समझती है कि जैसे भी है वो है उसका बेटा और प्रोटेक्टेड भी है। अगर उसमें से रोजेस लाइक स्मेल आएगी, सभी उसके पास आएंगे, तो उसकी प्रोटेक्शन, उसकी सेफ्टी, सिक्योरिटी पर जो है खतरा हो जाएगा दूसरे एनिमल्स का। तो उसकी मदर को यही लगता है कि मतलब रॉगर स्कंक जब विजर्ड से ये रिक्वेस्ट करता है कि मतलब मेरे में से रोजेस की स्मेल आए, तो उसकी मदर जब वहां पे आती है और वो ये देखती है कि उस विजर्ड ने उसकी रिक्वेस्ट पर उसकी में रोजेस की स्मेल आने लगी है, तो उसकी मदर ये देखते ही उसकी मदर को गुस्सा आ जाता है, क्योंकि उसकी मदर जो है, बीइंग मदर, शी हैज डीप लव फॉर हर चाइल्ड रॉगर स्कंक। तो उसकी मदर ये नहीं चाहती कि उसका बच्चा जो है जब रोजेस की स्मेल उसमें से आने लगे तो दूसरे एनिमल्स का खतरा उसके बच्चे पर होने लगे। इसलिए वो बिना कुछ जाने, बिना कुछ सोचे क्या करती है, आते ही उस विजर्ड को मतलब बैक से हिट करती है। जब वो उसकी मदर उस विजर्ड को बैक से हिट करती है, हालांकि वो ये भी विजर्ड से नहीं पूछती, ना वो कुछ पूछती है ना वो कुछ कहती है, सीधा ही आके मारती है। उसका ये रिएक्शन जो है जो को बहुत बुरा लगता है, क्योंकि सीधा ही इस तरह से आके मारना बिना कुछ जाने, ये तो उसके बेटे की रिक्वेस्ट ही थी। उस विजर्ड को, रॉगर स्कंक उसका बेटा होता है और रॉगर स्कंक की ही रिक्वेस्ट होती है। उसकी रिक्वेस्ट पर ही विजर्ड उसकी जो है उसमें से जो फाउल स्मेल को रोजेस की स्मेल में कन्वर्ट करती है। तो उसकी मदर जो है सीधा विजर्ड को ही आके एकदम से हिट करती है। तो इसमें जो को लगता है कि ये उसकी मदर के पार्ट से बिल्कुल गलत है, क्योंकि ये विजर्ड ने तो उसके रॉगर स्कंक की रिक्वेस्ट पर ही ये सब कुछ किया था। ये उसमें से जो उसकी स्मेल है उसको चेंज किया था। तो इस वजह से जो को ये लगता है कि अब जो है मदर ने गलत काम किया है, तो विजर्ड को भी उसको डायरेक्टली उसी की बैक पर हिट करना चाहिए। दैट इज टिट फॉर टैट। तो उसको भी सेम ऐसा ही रिएक्शन करना चाहिए। तो ये एक्शन जो है जैक अपनी तरफ से जस्टिफाई नहीं करता जो के सामने। वो यही फील करवाना चाहता है जो को कि पेरेंट्स जो हैं वो हमेशा राइट होते हैं, वो कभी गलत नहीं होते। एक तरफ से हम देखें तो इस स्टोरी के अंदर ये रिफ्लेक्शन है कि जो मदर है उसको वो अपने रॉगर स्कंक के लिए, उसकी मदर है वो उसके लिए डीपली कंसर्न्ड है। उसके कंसर्न, उसकी सेफ्टी, उसके वेलफेयर के लिए उसे एकदम से गुस्सा आता है और वो एकदम से रॉगर स्कंक की जब ये स्मेल विजर्ड कन्वर्ट करती है तो उसे विजर्ड पे काफी गुस्सा आता है। सो विजर्ड से बिना कुछ जाने, बिना कुछ पूछे वो उसे एकदम से हिट करती है। तो जो है इस स्टोरी के एंड को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करना चाहती, मगर जैक जो है वो इस बात पर इंसिस्ट करता है कि वो उस बच्चे को ये समझाना चाहता है कि जो पेरेंट्स होते हैं वो बिल्कुल राइट होते हैं। पेरेंट्स जो है कोई भी एक्शन कुछ भी करते हैं तो उनमें वो उनकी बच्चों को उनकी लव और रिस्पेक्ट शो करनी चाहिए उनके डिसीजन पर, और उनको अपोज नहीं करना चाहिए। लेकिन जो है वो बच्चा है, वो अपने हिसाब से सोच रही है। जैक बीइंग फादर वो अपने हिसाब से सोच रहे हैं। जैक जो है अपनी रॉगर स्कंक की मदर की साइड से सोचकर बात कर रहे हैं, मगर जो है वो विजिट की साइड से बात सोचकर कर रही है कि मदर का जो एक्शन मदर ने किया विजिट को बिना कुछ जाने, बिना विजिट की, तो इसमें कोई गलती नहीं होती, क्योंकि विजिट ने तो रॉगर स्कंक की रिक्वेस्ट पर ही उसकी जो बैड स्मेल है वो चेंज की होती है रोजेस स्मेल के अंदर। सो इसमें विजिट की भी कोई गलती नहीं होती, विजिट ने कुछ भी जानबूझ के नहीं किया है। लेकिन जो जो है अब वो ये चाहती है कि उसकी मदर को भी जैक मदर को भी विजिट जो है वैसे ही हिट करे, बट जैक डज नॉट वांट टू एंड द स्टोरी लाइक दिस। सो ओवरऑल व्हाट इज overall clear what we come to know about in this story is that overall ki little kids they are fond of listening stories from their parents during their bedtime when they go to bed, and their parents they create these stories of their own. Sometimes these stories are based on logic, sometimes these stories are not based on logic. Sometimes parents make up their own stories and tell them, and these stories directly go to their head. Sometimes these stories are based on facts, so it depends ki what the story, but parents what they want that the child should accept the story. Parents तो यही चाहते हैं कि बच्चा जो है जैसी भी स्टोरी उसे सुनाई जाती है चाइल्ड शुड एक्सेप्ट दैट एंड एज द चाइल्ड ग्रोज अप। लेकिन जैसे जैसे बच्चा बढ़ता जाता है उसका नेचर जो है क्यूरियस हो जाता है, वो हर चीज़ को समझना चाहता है कि हर चीज़ पर हर पॉइंट पर बच्चा जो है जैसे जैसे बढ़ता है वो क्वेश्चंस पूछने लगता है। जैसे 2 साल से 4 साल तक के बीच जो है अपने फादर की स्टोरीज को एक्सेप्ट करती रहती है, लेकिन जब भी वो 4 साल की हो जाती है, नर्सरी में जाने लगती है, शी बिकम्स क्यूरियस, शी आस्क्स क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम हर फादर, शी वांट्स टू नो द रीजंस व्हाई हाउ थिंग्स आर गोइंग ऑन, व्हाई दिस हैपेंड, व्हाई दैट हैपेंड, एंड शी मेक्स हर ओन endings, she forms her own stories, she creates her own imagination. वो अपनी सोच से अपनी साइकोलॉजी से सोचती है और अपने फादर को उन चीज़ों के बारे में बताती है। बट फादर wants that the child should accept and sleep. So because the condition of father is this ki sometimes he gets irritated as the girl keeps on asking questions and questions. Sometimes father feels himself caught in such a position that he is not answerable to the girl. So this is the condition shown of a father in this story. Should visit hit mommy. So a father tells a father tells his child a story out of his head. The child interrupts him a number of times. So इसके अंदर क्या होता है कि father tells her story, and he wants that story should go directly to in the head of a child in between. But the child now the child has grown up and he has become curious. He wants to ask questions, and in between number of times he keeps on asking questions, raises questions, and he even suggests that this thing is wrong, that thing is wrong. But condition of father is in such a position कि it's very difficult to satisfy the child. Now sometimes father is unable to answer the child. So this story raises a moral issue and leaves it to the reader to resolve it. So at the end the writer has left on the reader that how this situation should be managed. The writer has left on the reader that they should think that how these things can be managed, कि इस तरह की सिचुएशन जो है वो किस तरह से मैनेज की जाए, कि फादर जो है बच्चे को कैसे सेटिस्फाई करवाए और बच्चा भी अपनी जगह जो क्वेश्चन जो रीजनिंग दे रहा है बच्चा भी अपनी जगह सही रीजनिंग देता है. सो दिस थिंग इज लेफ्ट ऑन द रीडर how they should resolve this situation. So here the writer has put an end to the story. I hope students you have understood this story. Thanks and have a nice day. So students, read the chapter from the textbook and learn question answer of this chapter. Thanks.